Sometimes obsession doesn't look like a person, or a relationship, or a craving. Sometimes it looks like purpose. You're the focused one, the builder, the dreamer, the one who never stops. You call it drive, ambition, vision. But if you're honest, you're exhausted, not from the work, but from the fear of what happens if you slow down. This is one of the most praised forms of obsession, the obsession with being useful, valuable, impressive. We live in a culture that celebrates the grind. We confuse burnout for achievement, and we glorify the person who sacrifices themselves to make it. But here's the truth. Sometimes that obsession isn't about the goal. It's about the fear behind the silence. The fear that if you stop running, you'll have to sit with who you are without the doing. This is called achievement-based self-worth. It's when your value gets tied to what you can produce, solve, or earn. You feel proud only when you're winning, safe only when you're proving. And if you're not reaching the next milestone, you feel like you're falling behind. So you keep going. You tell yourself it's purpose. But deep down, it's panic in disguise. You're chasing a moving target, and no matter how much you accomplish, it never truly fills the hole. Because obsession doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers, "You'll finally be enough when you finish this." But that finish line keeps moving, and the harder you push, the further peace seems to drift away. Here's what no one tells you. True purpose doesn't require obsession. It's not rooted in fear. It's rooted in alignment. It energizes. It doesn't drain. It grows you. It doesn't shrink you. And it lets you rest without guilt. Because real purpose isn't frantic. It doesn't demand you bleed to be worthy. It's built on wholeness, not desperation. So ask yourself, do you actually love the life you're building? Or are you trying to outrun something? Are you working toward peace? Or working to avoid stillness? Because when obsession wears the mask of purpose, you'll burn out chasing an identity that was never yours. But when you realize that your worth was never tied to your output, you can finally work from a place of freedom, not fear. Pursue your dreams. Build your future. But don't lose yourself in the proving. Your value was never in the outcome. It's always been in you.